Let's quickly book WrestleMania 41, move whichever matches you want over to the Go Home Raw and SmackDown. Chad Gable wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal by last eliminating Penta to earn a mid-card championship match of his choosing. Uncle Howdy versus Logan Paul. You see the vision. Uncle Howdy goes for the IC championship after this. Rhea Ripley versus Julia in a double championship match after Julia wins the Rumble from the 3 spot. Sheamus versus Braun Breaker versus Braun Strowman versus Bronson Reed if he's healthy in a elimination tables match for the Intercontinental Championship. If Bronson Reed is not healthy, you can have a returning Omos join the match. Or Jacob Fatu. Well, actually, no, not Jacob Fatu, because the next match is the new Bloodline versus the old Bloodline one last time. Solo, Tama, and Jacob Fatu versus Sami Zayn, Jay, and Jimmy Uso inside Hell in a Cell. Losers have to publicly apologize after the match, and they get a tag team championship match of their choosing. Spoilers, no one ends up actually apologizing. Drew McIntyre versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match. In a perfect world, we'd have Roman versus The Rock for the Ulafala, but instead we'll get Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, in which the winner gets a World Championship opportunity of their choosing. If you really love Jey Uso and want him versus Gunther, throw Drew McIntyre into this match. The New Day versus the Viking Raiders for the World Tag Team Championships. Kevin Owens versus Randall Keith Orton in a no-holds-barred match. Gargano and Ciampa versus the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits in a TLC match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. LA Knight versus The Miz versus Shinsuke Nakamura again. They can all run it back. And that's good TV. Give LA Knight a new finisher before then and let Miz kick out of 2 of them. Have Miz feud like an angry man but wrestle the match like a good guy. Give Shinsuke his old theme song back and have him never lose a match after this one again. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. Jade Cargill versus Naomi versus Bianca Belair. Winner earns a Women's Championship match of her choosing. Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green for the United States Women's Championship. Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria in a 20-minute Iron Man match for the Intercontinental Championship. The match ends 1 fall to 0. Nikki Cross wins the Women's Battle Royal to earn a mid-card championship opportunity of her choosing. And of course, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE World Championship.